Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you very much for looking after us. Yes, thank you.
This whole part of Nigeria is Boko Haram territory, and to get round it you need firepower, lots of it. We had 40 official vehicles packed with armed men to guard us. We were going with the local governor, who was heading off to the scene of one of the worst attacks here. It happened last week, and it was scarcely reported, even within Nigeria. This is hostile territory. The road we're driving on would normally be very busy. In fact, it's almost empty because no one wants to drive along here after all the Boko Haram attacks along here. We've been passing villages which are deserted because people are scared of Boko Haram. After a couple of hours, we reached the town of Gamboro. The bridge outside it had been blown up last Wednesday. But 2 days earlier, Gamboro was hit by an army of Boko Haram men. They arrived at 1:30 in the afternoon. We counted hundreds of burned out cars. Boko Haram didn't want anyone following them afterwards. And they massacred 375 people. Again, almost unnoticed in the outside world. The town centre was simply destroyed.
The sheer scale of the destruction here is quite extraordinary. I hadn't expected this. You have to remember all the attention around the world has been on the abduction of nearly 300 schoolgirls, but this is going on all the time in this part of Nigeria.
The governor came here to offer help and money, but the survivors are working themselves up into a frenzy of anger that the Nigerian government should be doing so little to fight Boko Haram.
The government has let us down. There's nothing like the government did not help us. This is sincerely speaking. Yes, they have let us down.
I have to ask you, the crowd is getting quite angry here.
I will pacify them.
There is, of course, the danger still.
We are going to rebuild the market. We are going to compensate them for all their losses and reassure them that we will talk to Mr. President to reimpose the security here.
But are you frightened
I am
of
not
an attack?
frightened. I have gone to situations that are even worse than this.
But there was no calming them. The governor was lucky to get away unhurt.
This is pretty extraordinary. The governor and all of the rest of us are being thrown out of here by the anger of the crowd. So we're having to get back to our cars pretty quickly.
All this anger isn't surprising. People here feel utterly abandoned, and they can't understand why a world which cares so much about the missing schoolgirls seems to care so little about the destruction of an entire town. John Simpson, BBC News, Borno State in northeastern Nigeria.